Hello everybody, welcome to the John Show. My name is John, this is my show. And we are back in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Last time, me and my manservant Carth there, we made our way down here to the lower city, where we came across a cantina with some Pazak players and some other kind of rude individuals. We also met Mission Veo, who is a young Twi'lek girl who lives here on Taris, and she has a Wookiee friend named Zalbar. We also met a couple of really cool bounty hunters. Canderous Ordo, I believe was his name. He is a Mandalorian, but not wearing Mandalorian armor. And we met Kaulo Nord, who is this little cute, like 3 apples high, and he's got little glasses and a little itty bitty hat he wears backwards, and a little blue jacket. He's so cute, little Kaulo Nord. Well, we also came across a bunch of Black Vulcar gangs. They are bad people, the Black Vulcars, and they attempted to murder us many times. Thankfully, I am far too badass to be killed by anybody called a Vulcar. And then we befriended the Hidden Becks, which is the other gang down here in the lower city. That lady right behind us with the big sword, she's the door guard for the Hidden Beck base. Gadden Thek is their leader, and he has tasked us with breaking into the Black Vulcar base to find a prototype engine for a swoop bike. We're going to enter the big swoop bike race because the Vulcar gang has put Bastila up as their part of the prize for the swoop bike race. So our hope is to beat them and win Bastila's freedom. So in order to get into the Black Vulcar base, long story even longer, now we have to make our way to the Undercity, which is like the super ghetto here in Taris. And because apparently Mission Veo and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are down in the Undercity now, and we need to find her to get into the Black Vulcar base. So, quite the circuitous route, but here we go. Now, Gadden Thek gave us paperwork so we can go take the elevator down to the Undercity. And we just traded him some clothes that we weren't even using. So, fair trade in my opinion. So now, that's what we're going to do. We're going to try to make our way to the Undercity, locate Mission Veo, hopefully get into the Black Vulcar base, and steal this prototype engine. Carth, don't be a dick. Play it cool. Hello there, my good man.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came.
No, my good man. I have the proper security papers right here.
Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rat ghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
Shoot first, ask questions later is my middle name. Actually, my middle name's Gertrude, after my grandmother, but we'll just say shoot first and ask questions later is my middle name.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits! That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits!
I'm pretty sure the guard upstairs told me to shoot first and ask questions later. Get out of here, you filthy beggars, or I'll use my blaster to end your suffering permanently.
Run, my brother! Flee this one's wrath!
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
Jerk organ. And you are?
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there?
It's nothing special. Urban sprawl, pretty much.
Not to you, I suppose, but you're probably used to its beauty by now. I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful. Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukil used to tell me stories of what it was like up there.
Who's this Rukil?
Rukil's the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukil Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind man. He used to tell me the greatest stories when I was a little girl. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends, but it helps to make the Undercity seem less dark somehow.
What's this Promised Land?
It's just a story to make little children smile. Rukil believes in it, though. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself, but then I look around and see the ugly truth. I guess we have to make the best of what we have, though. If you really want to learn more about the Promised Land, you should speak to Rukil.
Where can I find this guy?
He's wandering around somewhere on the south side of the village. He doesn't move too far. He's hard on his bones. He's over 100 years old. The children laugh at him, and people think he's crazy because of his stories about the Promised Land, but he's really just a kind old man.
Can I ask you some other questions?
You'd probably get more information from Gendar, the village leader, or maybe Rukil, but I'll tell you whatever I can.
Do you know anything about some escape pods that maybe crashed down here recently?
I don't know anything about that, but maybe Gendar could help you. Sorry. Is there anything else you need?
Anybody from the top side come down here recently? I mean, besides us.
There were quite a few people from the surface marching through the village, but none of them bothered to talk to me. Gendar might know more about them.
Tell me a little bit more about your village.
Well, I was born here for starters. My parents were outcasts, banished to the Undercity for some crime or other. They never really liked to talk about it. Everyone here is an outcast, or the descendants of one. It's tough down here, but we survive. I guess it's easier for me since I've never known anything different. Some of the people have given up all hope. They've become bitter and depressed, but most of us are good people, despite what our ancestors may have done. Gendar could probably tell you more, or maybe Rukil. You could talk to them if you want.
Enough about your delinquent parents. Have a good day.
Oh, okay. Well, if you ever need anything, or if you just feel like talking, come back and see me. I hardly ever get a chance to speak to someone from the upworld.
Wow, so they just, if you're a criminal or something upstairs, they banish you down here to the basement. Lame. These look like you should be able to go in there. Outcast
A
man.
lifetime lived in this dark place can drive you mad. Just look at poor old Rukil if you don't believe me. He's lost his mind.
Rukil's crazy? What's going on over here?
Hurry, Hendar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Hendar, run!
Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time! I can't! The Rakghouls are too close!
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate!
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all!
No! You can't do this! It isn't fair! Please, make him open the gate! Hendar will die if he doesn't!
I can't open the gate. Not while the Rakghouls are so near.
Normally I'm not one to stick my neck out for strangers, especially strangers dumb enough to put themselves in a position to be killed and eaten by dangerous Rakghoul mutant freaks. But you know what? I'm feeling benevolent right now. Open the gate. I'll kill the Rakghouls.
You'd risk your life for a stranger? You're brave, Upworlder. I'll open the gate for you, but you gotta be quick. In a few seconds, I must close and lock it again.
Oh, that Rakghoul's really close. Yeah, okay, I get that. All right, I guess attack, 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 attack. Oh, great, I'm poisoned.
How'd you like that?
Oh, and I'm dying. I'm running. I'm trying to get a med pack for myself. Med pack. Oh, no, I'm still dying. Still med packing. And we won. I knew I could kill that rat ghoul.
I can't thank you enough for saving me, Upworlder. If I had anything but these rags on my back, it would be yours. But we have nothing.
I still have you, Hindar. That's all I need. Let's go back to the village.
Nothing? I got poison for you, Hendar. Hey, old man, if I bring him back, will you just throw him back in there? No? Okay. Well, you're welcome, I guess. That's what you get for being nice to people. Get poisoned by a rat ghoul. Gendar, oh, you're the village chief.
Greetings, Upworlder. We rarely see your kind here in the Undercity. I find it strange that so many of you have come down from the surface recently.
No offense, but I can see why people normally avoid this place.
Why have you come into
Wow,
this dark and
Carth.
sunless place? Is there something you need of me or my village? I will help you however I can.
Who are you people, and why do you even live down here? It smells.
We are the outcasts, shunned from the surface for our crimes and banished here to the Undercity. We banded together to form this village that we might survive in this hostile environment. I am Gendar, leader of this village, as my father was and as was his father before him. Many of us have been here for generations, our ancestors cast down long ago. There is no return to the surface for us or our descendants, but somehow we managed to survive amidst the filth and roaming bands of deadly rat ghouls.
Yeah, this is fucking terrible.
Life down here can be difficult. It can break the spirit. Many in the village have become bitter and hopeless, especially those newly cast down. But life goes on, and we must try to make the best of what we have. And maybe someday we will find a better life. Listen to me. I'm starting to sound like Rookil.
Rookil, the old man? The kids talk about his wrinkle skin?
The oldest man in the village. He's a kind soul, but I'm afraid he's growing weary of this world. He dreams of escaping, of finding a better world. If you wish to speak to him, you can probably find him wandering about the village. As I said, a kind man, though he does cling to his illusions.
Tell me about your rat ghoul problem.
The rat ghouls are monsters, hideous mutations who feast on the flesh of our villagers. Their diseased jaws can infect those they attack, transforming the victim into one of those abominations.
Wait a
We know
minute.
of no cure for the disease, and for the good of the village, we must banish any who become infected, lest they transform and turn on us.
I got bit. And I got green. Am I gonna turn into a rat ghoul? I think I might have some more questions for you.
Ask your questions, Upworlder. I will answer to the best of my knowledge, though I know little beyond the borders of the Undercity.
You said something about some other Upworlders who came by recently, maybe?
Our village has seen many visitors from the surface recently. Armored troops, swoop gang members, mercenaries. They come to search our sunless world. They're even searching the sewers.
Well, that's where the Ninja Turtles live. I'm looking for a Twi'lek named Mission Veo. Have you seen her by chance?
Yes, I have seen this Twi'lek many times, though I've never spoken to her. She and her Wookiee companion often pass through our village on their way to explore the sewers.
Oh, they're also fans of the Ninja Turtles. Okay, how can I get to these sewers?
There are two entrances into the sewers from the Undercity. One to the northeast of our village, the other to the southeast. But the sewers are dangerous, Upworlder. If you dare to travel those dark tunnels, you would be wise to go heavily armed, unless you wish to become a meal for the rock ghouls and the other foul creatures.
Okay, well, I think that I've heard enough. I'll be going, thank you.
As you wish, Upworlder. Should you have need of anything else, come speak to me. I represent the entire village, and I will do my best to help you however I can.
Thank you, Gendar. Rookil, not wandering around the village, but standing stationary in front of this lean-to. Hello, Rookil.
You come from the world above. Is this the time of destiny, then? Is this a portent of the salvation of my people? Or merely another false sign to mislead us from the path? Are you the herald of prophecy? The beacon to guide us through the darkness? Or are you merely another harbinger of shattered dreams and unfulfilled promises?
Be careful. This one might be crazy enough to be dangerous.
Speak to me, Upworlder. Tell me what fate you unleash upon us. Salvation or damnation? Speak, Upworlder. I beg you.
Oh no, I don't know, man. What are you talking about?
A question. You are uncertain, bewildered, perplexed. Understandable, I suppose. Even after 100 years of life, I myself still become confused at times. Perhaps I can make things more clear. Some things, at least. My name is Rukil, the oldest outcast here in the village. Rukil Wrinkleskin, the children call me sometimes.
Gross. Anyways, I'm Jerk Organ. What do you want from me?
Once I was honored for my wisdom. But over time, the villagers fell away from the true path. Eventually, there was only a single apprentice who followed me. And now she is gone too.
What happened to her?
My apprentice is lost. I sent her out into the Undercity to find... well, I cannot tell you. Not yet. Sadly, my apprentice has not returned. Please, Upworlder, will you help an old man? Will you seek out my apprentice in the Undercity? Her name is Malia. I must know of her fate, whatever it may be. I must know what she found.
Sure, dude, I'll help you.
Finding her may be difficult. Malia could be anywhere in the Undercity. But if you will find her, I will know you to be our true savior. Only then can I reveal my secret knowledge to you.
This better not be like a card trick or something. If you pull a quarter out from behind my ear, I'm gonna be pissed. If I find anything else out, though, I'll be back and let you know.
I wish you luck, Upworlder. Come speak to me again once you have discovered the fate of my apprentice.
Okay. So clearly, she's not just a... what? Oh. That's Canderous. And he's got some buddies. What are they doing?
Don't move. I'm not afraid to use this blaster if I have to.
Settle down, kid. We've already lost enough men to those damn rat ghouls. The last thing we need now is more casualties from a needless firefight. By the looks of you, I'd say you're down here for the same reason we are. To salvage something from those downed Republic space pods. Let me give you some advice. Forget about it. Do yourself a favor and just head back from where you came.
Me? No. Escape pods? I have no idea what you're talking about. Who are you again?
That's Canderous Ordo. He's the most famous Mandalorian mercenary in this sector of the galaxy.
This isn't a good place to stand around chatting. The Undercity is crawling with rat ghouls. I've already lost a half a dozen men to those monsters.
Canderous, I heard something. Over there, in the shadows. Sounded like a rat ghoul.
Looks like we've got company. Get those blasters ready, boys.
Where's this coming from? Are they like inside here?
Wait, Upworlder. You can't go through this gate. There is too much danger and suffering beyond. For your own sake, turn back.
Danger and suffering? Danger and suffering are my middle name. Well, actually, it's Gertrude. Never mind. What are you talking about?
The villagers infected with the Rutgor disease are quarantined beyond this gate. It's only a matter of time until they transform into horrible creatures that would destroy us all.
So you just lock them away in a cage?
For the sake of the village, we have to keep the infected ones locked away. And when they finally do transform into Rutgors, we'll let them destroy each other.
Don't worry. I've already been bitten by a rat ghoul. I'm fine. But okay, goodbye.
Farewell.
Well, I guess I can't raise that gate back up.
Please, help us. We're infected with the Rutgor disease. At any moment we could... no! This cannot be... No!
Oh, I should not have done that. Okay, hold on. But Let's bring back up the blaster rifle. Okay, I think the first thing we need to do is run!
Please, you have to help me. Nobody else is gonna help me. Even the Becks won't help me. But I can't just leave him there. He's my friend. You'll help me, won't you?
Yo, mission! Slow down, slow down. What's going on?
It's Zalbar. He's in trouble. Big trouble. We have to help him. If we don't, they'll sell him into slavery.
Big Z's in big trouble? Calm down, take a breath. Tell me what happened.
Me and Zalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity. You know, looking for stuff we could find, just kind of exploring. We do it all the time.
I guess with a Wookiee at your side, you've got to figure you can handle the odd rat ghoul attack.
Only this time, they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters. We didn't even have a chance to run. Big Z threw himself at him and then roared for me to run. I took off. I figured Zalbar would be right behind me. But there were too many of them. He couldn't get away. They're going to sell him to a slaver, I just know it.
Do you know where they might have took him?
I don't know for sure, but those Gamorreans like to hang out in the sewers. The stink reminds them of home, I guess. That's probably where they took Big Z.
Okay, but if I help you get Zalbar back, help me get inside the Volker base.
It's a deal. As soon as we get Big Z back, I'll show you a way into that Volker base. Now come on! We have to find Zalbar before they sell him to slavers, or worse.
Do you know where he's being kept?
The Gamorreans make their camps in the sewers. I bet that's where we'll find Zalbar. And that's where I'll show you the secret entrance into the Volker compound.
Okay, so now we gotta find the sewers. Oh, here we go, lower sewers.
What?
Yeah?
All right, mission, we're gonna put you to work. Disarm that mine. There's more mines. Well, disable that one too then.
Yes?
Good job, mission. All right, let's go. Oh, more rat ghouls. More rat ghouls. All right, power blast all those mofos.
That hurt, I bet.
Come on, keep going. Keep going. I don't know why you guys waited so long to jump in. Well, it's a good thing I took that extra vitality because I was getting my ass chewed and I'm still doing okay. Gamorrean Patrol. Let's power blast your ass.
That hurt, I bet.
That's right, pig boy. Door, door, door. 1, 2, or 3. We'll go with 1. Oh. Mission, you're up.
Yes?
Antidote, Promised Land Journal. Uh-oh. I wonder if this is Malia's corpse. All right, let's check this journal out, see if that's Malia. This journal is a record of the long and difficult search to find the Promised Land. It contains many half-completed maps and cryptic notes, all attempting to decipher whether the legend is true or simply a child's fable. By itself, this journal does not contain enough information to solve the mystery. However, it could be a valuable piece of the puzzle. Okay. Oh my god, you guys are in my way.
Look at this. This is one of those old-style manual locks. No computer codes or nothing. The sewers is the only place you'd see one of these on Taris. You can't use conventional security spikes on these old locks. But don't worry. I've come across them before. I've rigged up a little device that should do the trick.
Good job, Mission.
I'm glad to see you too, Big Z. You didn't think I'd forget about you. Mission and Zalbar, together forever. These are my new friends, Big Z. Without them, I could never have got you out.
Howdy there, Big Z. I'm Jerk Organ. We met upstairs.
A life debt? You sure about that, Big Z? Think about it carefully. You better be sure about this. Big Z swearing a Wookiee life debt to you? Wow, this is major. Do you realize what it means?
I have a friend for life. It's some kind of loyalty vow, right?
A life debt is the most solemn vow a Wookiee can make. It means he'll stay by your side for the rest of your life. Wherever you go, whatever you do, Zalbar will be with you.
I guess I'm honored. And yeah, I'll accept your life debt vow to me. Come to me, my herald.
I guess this means you're stuck with me, too. Wherever Big Z goes, I'm going. I almost lost him once. It's not gonna happen again.
Well, I'm glad to have you aboard too then, I guess.
So, I guess I still owe you one secret path into the Volker base. That was the deal, wasn't it? Don't worry. I know a back door into that scum den.
Good. Let's get there.
I better come with you. The Volkers put up a force shield to keep the sewer dwellers out. I'm one of the only non-Volkers on Taris who can get you past it. I can't remember exactly how to get there, but I know it was somewhere here in the sewers. Over to the northeast, if I remember right. I just hope the Rancor monster isn't still there.
Do what now?
There used to be a Rancor monster that made its nest in that part of the sewers. Pretty much eats anything it can get its claws on. That thing is huge! Luckily, Rancors aren't too bright. I was able to sneak past it before, so I'm sure we'll figure something out. That is, unless you want to change your mind.
Well, if you can get past it, then I should probably be okay.
Okay then, off we go. Like I said, somewhere to the southeast. Just look for the force shield, and we'll know we're there.
Zalbar has joined my party. Remember, we can only have 2 party members. Okay, well then I'm sending Carth back. Mission and Big Z. Carth, get your ass back to the hotel room and just wait there. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that first time around, Mission said northeast, then she said southeast. So I don't know what to believe. We're gonna head this way. Just east first. Oh no, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna create some distance. All right, good job, guys. Good job. Weapons locker.
No problem. Didn't work.
Skill too low. Mission.
Gotcha. Simple.
Ooh, Pazak cards. Zalbar's bowcaster. Oh, them sauna grenades was good too. Okay, yeah, gimme.
Sure.
All right, let's keep heading in. Well, maybe not.
No problem. Got it.
Oh, and there's rat ghouls. There's rat ghouls. Why didn't they blow up the mines? Yes, I know I paused the game. We're gonna throw a sonic grenade and then power blast, power blast, power blast. Oh, he's coming this way. Got him. Come on, Mission, get up.
Hey, Big Z, we gotta do something about your breath. I didn't want to say anything, but it's bad. Worse than usual, which is hard to believe. In fact, now that I think about it, your breath has been pretty rancid ever since we rescued you from those Gamorrean slavers. What'd they feed you, buddy?
Yeah,
oh,
Mission.
Salva, that's terrible. I know how grouchy you get if you don't get your 8 square meals a day. I'm amazed you didn't pass out from hunger. Ew! No wonder your breath is so bad, Big Z. Gamorreans smell like bantha poodoo. We'll have to pick you up a toothbrush to clean that stench out of your choppers. Okay, relax. No toothbrush. Sheesh. Just try and eat something else to cover up that smell, okay? Stay away from anything that's smart enough to lock you in a cage this time.
Yeah, Mission, let's stay focused for fuck's sake.
Huh?
That sounded like a door opened automatically. Or did that door lock behind us? I don't know what that noise was. Okay, Ooh, there's a rat ghoul in there. Okay. Am I peeking through the crack in the wall? I am peeking through the crack in the wall. Sneaky. I want to see what's here first. Oh, Gamorreans. Power blast. Power blast. Ladder? Where does this ladder go? Oh, this ladder brings us up here. Let's go! Okay, so not that way. So I just went back to the hideout to top off our health. I'm gonna do that from time to time. I'm not gonna just keep that in every time I go, because Mission is really getting like thrown around like Pee Wee Herman in prison down here. So I'm not gonna stop and like show you guys every time I go back to heal. So if you just see some random, you know, topping off of health all of a sudden, we went back to the hideout. Let's see what's in here. Oh, Mission.
Yeah?
Hey, Mission, come take care of this. Oh, big force field. We must be in the right place. All right, so this must be the force field Mission was talking about.
You won't be able to get that computer to lower the energy fields unless you know the proper codes. Lucky for you, I've got them. I picked them off the pocket of a black Volker who had a little too much to drink in the cantina one night. Here, let me get that energy field down for you.
Thank you, Mission. Let's go to the upper sewers then. Let's see how this pans out. Hold on. So those two are fighting. You know what? Hold on. We'll throw a sonic grenade over there because they don't even know we're here. Nice. And now those two are going at it. Oh, the rat ghoul's about to win. Let's throw a frag grenade in that direction. Nice! They did most of the work for us. Thanks, turds. You know, I wish that, like, Mission would take the lead and just say, follow me to the Black Volker hidden entrance.
What?
Instead of having me fumble around in these upper sewers trying to find them, knowing good and damn well. Oh
Don't
my
take
god.
this the wrong way, but lately, I've noticed you're starting to look a little bit scruffy. No, I'm not suggesting a bath. I know how well that went over last time. But your hair's getting all tangled. And if you look close, you can see a few gray strands starting to poke through.
I don't know, Zalbar. Maybe you need some just for Wookiee.
Don't worry, Big Z. It's nothing I can't fix. A little trim, a splash of coloring, and you'll be as good as new. Best looking Wookiee on the planet. Maybe a nice suit. I know, Wookiees aren't into the whole clothing thing, but you could start a whole new trend. You'd be on the cutting edge. Okay, sheesh. Try to offer some constructive criticism, and this is the thanks I get? Let's move on. You can just stay naked and scruffy for all I care.
You know, maybe you could go for some Wookiee tidy whities or something. Hold that junk together. Severed arm? Beck data pad, huh? Was that Beck data pad? This data pad seems to detail plans the hidden Becks had to get into the Black Vulcar base. Of note is the following. We have synthesized a substance with an odor that resembles a favorite prey of Rancors. If we place the bait properly, we can lure the Rancor into eating something lethal enough to kill it. So I'm guessing the Rancor must be coming up here. Oh, that is a Rancor. That is a Rancor. Okay, so... Hello, Mr. Rancor. Just don't turn around. Okay, guys. Be sneaky. Okay, I'm gonna take all... No, I'm gonna leave the frag grenades. And let's add this synthesized odor. And maybe the Rancor will come and eat these grenades, perchance? Mmm, yummy. Corpse pile. Mmm. Now that is one terrible case of indigestion. Vulkars. Power Blast City, bitch. Oh, they got shields now. They got shields. Damn. This is taking forever. Finally. Now we're gonna kill your buddy.
That hurt, I bet.
Anytime you want to die, dude. I'm gonna just come over here and heal up a little bit, maybe. Good job, guys. All right, into the Black Vulcar base we go. All right, we're in. Now we gotta find the prototype accelerator. Patrol droids, okay. I guess we'll just power blast our way through these patrol droids. Too bad we don't have silencers for our blasters. The cook? The cook come out? Oh, let's get this bouncer droid. Is that everybody? Security panel, huh? Do I have any spikes? Oh, I got hella. Yeah, slice into the system. Spikes rejected. Security system can only be overridden from main terminal.
What?
Mission, can I have you try something here? Nope, never mind. Turrets. So we'll try an ion grenade. Just see how well that does. Not all of it. Who died? I died? Already?
Huh?
My entire party was killed. Shit. We'd better leave them turrets alone then. Maybe I should try one of these energy shields. Alright, bouncer droid, I'm blue now. I mean, I guess it's kind of helping. Waitress?
Please don't hurt me. I just serve the food here, that's all. I'm not like these others. I'm not even a Black Vulker. Please don't kill me.
Give me some information if you want to live then.
Well, all right. I still don't know how much help I can be, but I sure hope you get rid of all the Vulkers. I hate them.
I'm looking for the prototype swoop engine. Where is it?
What? I've never heard of such a thing. I guess it might be in the garage on the lower level. That's where all the Vulkers go to work on their swoop bikes. But I've never been down there. The elevator is protected by a security system. Only the Vulkers are allowed to go down there.
I'm looking for a prisoner. A woman named Bastila. Do you know where I can find her?
Is she that Republic soldier? I heard one of the Vulker mention her, but she's not here. He said Brezhik didn't trust his men around her. I guess she's too important to be a slave here in the kitchens. Getting pawed and groped and kicked and spit on like me. Brezhik must have taken her somewhere safe.
If I let you go, can you find your own way out of here?
Now that you've killed the guards who were supposed to watch me, I think I could find my way out of here.
Go!
I'm free to go? You're not gonna kill me? I don't know how I can ever repay you. Thank you. Thank you. I have to get out of here before any of the Vulkers see me.
Run! Okay, so I think we have to go to where that security door was. With all those turrets that are probably gonna kill us. Oh, more Vulkers. We'll try a concussion grenade on him. And then power blast City. Seriously, just die. Damn. Oh, more Vulkers. Hold on. They don't see me. Frag grenade. Power blast. Power blast. Power blast. Boy, I sure am glad there's no friendly fire. Come on, one more. Thank God. Okay. Armory. Let's check this security panel. Slice the computer system. Access security cameras. Armory. No, well, we killed the guards. Okay. Barracks. Hella people in the barracks. But there's also one of those exploding capacitor things right there. Yeah. Yeah, overload that power conduit. Let's see what happens. Nice. Now there's only one Black Vulker in there. Rec room. Empty. Pool. They have a pool? Garage elevator. That is where the turrets are. Okay. Shut down their security system? Hell yeah, shut it down. I still have 9 spikes. Nice. Control room. There's one guy in there. Now let's go see what's in here.
No problem. Got it.
Okay. Ooh, combat armor. All right, let's take a look at some of this new armor we got. Okay, so I got nothing that's better than what I have currently. But what about what's Mission wearing? That's right, nothing. Well, now she's wearing a heavy combat suit. Looking good, Mission. Okay. Just open this door. And we're good to go. All right, guys. This is it. We're gonna steal this swoop engine and get the hell out of here. All right, I see one security droid. A couple of sleepy ones. Hopefully they won't be causing us any troubles. Volkers. Okay, let's do it.
You'll never get
Oh, more Volkers. More Volkers. Let's throw a concussion grenade at that Volker. Mama said knock you out. Oh wow, there's more Volkers back there. Okay. Well, since that's where all the guards are, damn it, Mission.
Huh?
Since all the guards are this way, maybe this is where the prototype engine is as well.
Kuya mi juz kachita naipatoga ya fulki kukula jiji. Kawana bota aayut tagwa.
Breshik stole that engine from Gadden. It was never yours to begin with.
Kavatumpa kunpa yiya mokapaata. Bonanay kachu. Yinkin kuno ba mulirachi kun. Tong na bunsha nyunyang.
Wanna chick yongi? Wanna vota kontitariti? Chichintoma.
Oh, you can dispose of me? Shit.
Na na kanki chiki nai potoka.
Kachichu aitha odunga. Yinkin kuno ba mulirachi kun. Slima podonna. Rundi hodonga kun hunkabi.
Enough jibber jabber. Give me that accelerator. Or that orange Twi'lek woman.
Tonga bugsham uninong. Wanga kun beast king bamulira. Chuni yun tun jiji aithadoana. Kavavulpa muljui kamana.
Clearly the Black Volkers could use somebody like me, considering they've got bitches like you. But nah, I know all about you Volkers.
Mana tota. Aku jigratuk pola. Jishok Jonatong Jongking no una pangpa mulira kunkili. Kunkili no ba.
How about I just kill you?
We itha na dana itya. Wata yuma kawama huhanik. Ashonk turong umnipatoga.
Smilia, ti umpa do punta krita. Dopa na otovas casa.
Achuta. Wanga kun bisdol piking kunyana. Tong patogas maktelia.
Okay, we're going to energy shield. I'm going to throw a frag grenade, another frag grenade, and then I'm going to shoot the shit out of you. Is this working? I don't know if it's working. Hold on, I'm gonna ion grenade this guy. Since he's got a shield on. Oh, why is everybody dying? Why is everybody dying? Hold on. Zalbar, you need to, like, med pack yourself now. Hold on, run over here. Put that on. Come over here now. Med pack. Come over here. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Okay, hold on. I got everybody kind of spread out now. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. Okay, wait, run, run, run. Actually, no, no, hold on. Run, run, run. Why is the camera turning? Help me, junk pile droid! No, run! I gotta hide. I have no med kits. What the fuck is this? God bless you, junk pile robot. Oh my god, mission. Oh, that robot is helping. That robot is helping. We got him! We got everybody! Thank you, robot friend! Oh no, he's still down there. He is still down there. We need to level you guys up so that you heal. Yes. Okay. So now that that guy is also all the way down there and not bothering to follow us, does that mean we can just come over here and take the shit? And now we have the swoop accelerator. You're not a door. Back at the Beck base. Hello there, Gadden.
You have returned. You have the prototype swoop engine accelerator with you?
I do, right here.
I was beginning to wonder if you would make it. The race is tomorrow, and my mechanics need time to install the prototype into the swoop engine of our bike.
I thought I was gonna get a chance to practice. Alright, I lived up to my end of the deal. You better come through.
Don't worry. I'm a man of my word. I promised you could ride in the swoop race under the hidden Beck banner, and I'm still going to let you do that. And I'm even going to go one better. I'm going to let you ride the swoop bike with the prototype accelerator installed on it. Without it, you won't stand a chance.
Gadden, you can't be serious. We need one of our best riders on that bike. We can't let some rookie take the prototype engine into the race.
Hey, hey. Just because I've never driven a swoop bike before doesn't make me a rookie. I'll win.
I have to be honest with you. There's a reason I'm letting you take the prototype engine. The accelerator isn't stable. There's a good chance it could explode during the race.
Do what
I can't
now?
ask one of my own riders to take the risk. They'll be running unmodified swoops in the race. You'll be the only one using the prototype. If you can complete the track before the accelerator overheats, then you'll win for the Becks. If you die, then one of my other riders could still come through for me.
Suddenly, I'm not so sure about this.
Without that prototype, you don't stand a chance of winning. And if you don't win, you can't get Bastila back. None of the other riders will give her up. This is your only chance.
Sounds like you've got all your bases covered, I guess.
You don't get to be leader of a swoop gang if you don't know how to work all the angles.
Okay, I guess I'll do this race.
You can stay here tonight. The mechanics need time to install the accelerator on the engine, so you won't be able to practice your riding. But I've got good instincts, and you have the look of a racer about you. Just try to relax, and in the morning we'll take you to the swoop track.
I spend a restless night in the Beck base. In the morning, one of the Becks takes you to the swoop racing pits where only racers and mechanics are allowed to go. Yeah, tell me how to do this.
She offered to. She enjoyed it out. And really good. And she began Gorubio. Tuntut Lapfandigo Gelfa. Oisidan Gelfa Badinogan Gelfa. She outstarted Gurisa to Fidandevat. Ora, Tuntus Blackfandible Gelfa, Oisidan Gelfa Badino Van Gelfa, Colotus Divan Rebut, Bundasta Shelfa, Gufta Geltif.
Okay, let's start the race, I guess.
Linda Trusta, Colotus Divan Rebut, Ikelti Rimos, Tenfusi Boroban, Colotus Divan Rebut, Pabuelta, Ora, Kelmotun Fusi Nipirongan, Ikelfa.
And how do I start a race?
Ora, Tuntus Blackfandible Gelfa, Oisidan Gelfa Badino Van Gelfa, Colotus Divan Rebut, Gufta Geltif, Gufta Geltif, Bundasta Shelfa, Pabuelta, Bundas, Linda Trusta. She aftertu, she enjoyed out, and Rashi good. And keep me on Gorupia. And now for the Tufta.
Probably. Okay. Alright, so today we made our way to the Undercity, which is basically the basement of Taris. They throw all their prisoners and criminals and whatnot down there, so it's a little bit like Australia. We infiltrated the Black Volker base, stole the swoop accelerator, and brought it back to the hidden Beck base. Next time, we will enter the big swoop bike race, and hopefully we will not explode, and we will rescue Bastila. But we'll get into all of that next time. Thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you like what you're seeing, like what you're seeing. Remember, we're the little guy, so help us punch up. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more, hit the little bell down there and do all the little bell thingies. Share this with other people who you think might like my weird videos. And as always, thank you for watching The John Show. My name is John. This was my show. I appreciate you taking the time. You take care now.